Come on, Bodo. Fuck sake. And I know that competition's lost, you know, even more weight if to be honest, if it could handle that already with the weight it already had prior with the third place Champions League teams dropping in. Yeah, but still, Tottenham or United? Bodo, man. Let me not. Let me even check what Chelsea are doing right now. Let me just check the score. Why? I must like pain. 4-1. Djurgården. Djurgården. Okay. Cool, people. Listen. It could get very peak for us come the end of the season. Us? Who's us? Arsenal fans. Us. It could still be a glorious season. As distant as that now seems and has become after that loss against PSG. But we can turn it around. I need these boys to be wary of what's going on tonight. I need them all to be, you know, they should all be together tonight. Feeling the pain. Because I don't like what I'm seeing. Because you see Tottenham, you see United, hate them. Hate them. Make me sick. And they're going to be in a final. With a chance to bag a trophy and get in the Champions League. We need to... PSG, we need to have something for them. We need to have something for them. Our season can't end. Our season can't end next week. It cannot end next week. But even before that anyway, got to deal with the first leg. As I said, Curtis has just messaged me. Big Six. By the time you're watching this, you're probably on the way to watching Big Six next. Big Six. What smart guy thought of that idea? It was even called the Top Six. And I changed it because of us. We was finishing 8th. Now it's the Big Six. And I'm yet to see us win a trophy. Arsenal Football Club. Tottenham or United. I feel sick. Surely I can call in sick on my own show. Surely. Look, I keep on glancing at flash score. Like, I keep on glancing at flash score. I keep on glancing at flash score to see if Bodo get another one back against Tottenham. Bilbao, I mean, the sending off and the penalty, 2-0. Bob was definitely their uncle at that moment. Because from there, I knew this one, why did I even put it on? Because when I put it on, Casemiro was knee sliding. And I said, shit, they've scored. And then soon after, Bob and Uncle and all of that, penalty, red card, finito. Could have been 4 by half time. I switched it all off. I hadn't even been watching the second half of any of these games. Flash score's been on in the hope. I'm still looking. I'll launch this phone into the stratosphere. Matches are over. Matches are over. Tottenham and United, they're making a final. Europa League, one of them. One of them. Them. If you know, you know. You see that them? Or them. For the people out there that's going to now type D-E-M. Look at the way he pronounces it. Them. Couldn't give a shit. Tottenham or United are about to do something I didn't need them doing. And on that note, people, on that note, I could carry on. But there's 38 minutes left until Big Six starts. We know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. Steve's going to go off on one. You see that Real Madrid result? It didn't matter. You know, I had people messaging me, talking to me about, look at City, look at us, look at what we're going to hear all of that. And then we're going to hear about it doesn't matter unless you win it. And that's a fact. And that's a fact. And then people are going to be upset with me after because, oh, Turkish just sat there and didn't say anything. What do you want me to say? You need to win trophies. I'm laughing like a madman. It's not funny. You need to win trophies. But you've never ever won the Champions League before, so how can you put this I didn't put no expectation of this being the only thing we are capable of winning come April. I never did that. I never wanted that. We should have been in a position to have a few things on the table at the very least, right? We don't. We don't. I've still got some hope. Lucky Tobes ain't on the show. And Matisse. But Anita, she knows how to talk shit. I'm sure she'll get a couple jabs in. Grizz, he also knows how to, you know, talk shit in his own way. I'm sure he'll get a couple jabs in. And Saeed, guaranteed I'm asked, who would have had a better season if we win the Europa League and you don't win the Champions League?
Sense. That was brilliant. I feel so cool.
And guys, we can give away a shirt. We haven't been able to do that in ages.
Oh
we haven't been doing that forever. Yeah, we haven't been.
Actually forgot.
We haven't been able to do it in the longest time.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Sponsored by Oxford Natural.
Yeah.
There is a man of the match shirt giveaway, and I tell you what, we've forgotten about it because it has not been done in so long. But if there's ever a game to do it, if there's ever a game to do it, it's now. It's now. The time is now. So get in the chat. It might be a while before since you lot have realized how to do it. But all you need to do is hashtag MOTM in the chat and put your man of the match. Hashtag MOTM followed by your man of the match, and it will be picked at random whilst we finish off here. But Manchester United have beaten Athletic Bilbao 3-0 at their yard, mate. Wow.
And also, because there's you know, the viewers are coming in now, you know, it's 3,500 people watching. So I want to make sure I do this and I say this with the most people watching possible, okay?